Hello again. I know, I'm in the same place. I'm filming these videos on the same day. Please don't judge me. If you want to check out my previous video, I'm going to put it there or there. It's going to show up somewhere. But yeah, I thought, why don't I just list my 10 favourite bands? Or like 10 bands which I really love. Yeah, because I don't really listen to much of like traditional like goth music. So many people out there think if you want to be goth, you have to listen to this band, you have to listen to that band. If you don't, you're not goth. But like, you know, I like to connect to a song, and if I don't love it, I can't connect to it. My music taste isn't necessarily like goth. It's not like mainstream or anything like that. I'll definitely say that. It's still like alternative, still something cool. I mean, if you dress like me, you might be interested in it. If you dress similar or alternative in general, you might like some of these bands. Some of them you'll probably know, some of them you indefinitely will know. Unless you're like new to the scene, then this might just give you some inspiration as to who to listen to on Spotify. Okay, so I'm not going to list these in any particular order of like favourite to least favourite. I am going to save my number one favourite band for last. But other than that, it's no particular order. I'm just saying my top 10 bands in general. Let's get started. Okay, so number one on the list is a band called The Cure. Now, most people know of The Cure. If you're new to the scene, or if you're very young, your parents will indefinitely know who The Cure are. They're like one of the blah, 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 blah. They're like one of the original goth bands. The lead singer, Robert Smith, used to perform with Susie Sue. Yeah, and some of their songs are absolutely amazing. I'm not going to list like a bunch of songs from every single artist, but a song like Lullaby by The Cure, oh, shivers down my spine, actually sounds like one of the lyrics in it. Number two, this band, they're not original goth. I think they kind of started in like the late 90s. Actually, I think early 2000s, I think they started. I'm not sure. But they sound very like traditional goth. I mean, one of their music videos is very similar to like Bela Lugosi's Dead by Bauhaus. It's very similar to that, like with the hunger and everything like that. It's kind of very similar to that. And this is a band called She Wants Revenge. Brilliant band. I love them. When I do start DJing in clubs, which is hopefully soon after lockdown, I'm totally playing them every single gig. Like, they're so good. I'm gonna say another song, because why not? A song by them, which is amazing, is Tear You Apart. That song is the best. I memorized every single lyric in that song within 2 days after first hearing it, because I was that obsessed with this song. I know, I have a problem. I don't need you to tell me. Okay, so number three, going back to like a slightly older band. The lead singer has passed away now, which is really depressing, because I actually have the same birthday as him. You can tell that I'm really happy about that. This is a band called Dead or Alive. The lead singer was called Pete Burns. Oh my god, like, he was the most gorgeous man that's ever lived. His hair, his face, his clothes. Totally man-crushing right now. If I was gay, I totally would. And number four, now this is a band that I've only actually started listening to today. Someone I know put it in their story on Instagram, and I thought, why not? And they're quite underground, but their songs are really good. Like, really good. I've only just started listening to them today. And they're a band called Date at Midnight. Yeah, they're just really cool. Like, I don't even know how to describe them. Number five. This band, they've been around for not a long time, but a lot longer than I anticipated. Quite a few of my friends have actually like met them. Someone I know is even hoping to perform with them after the lockdown's over. And this is a band called Creeper. If anyone's a Minecraft fan, they're not a Minecraft band. They are like kind of indie, but with an element of goth. Not like goth. It's kind of indie with like 5% goth, maybe. Number six. This is a very well-known band, like very, very well-known. I think the lead singer's banned from the UK, so they don't really perform here, ever. But still, the lead singer has got such an amazing voice. Brilliant at singing, at screaming, at rapping even. I don't listen to rap, but I listen to him rapping. This is Falling in Reverse. I know, they're an emo band. I get it. But damn, like, he can sing, and he can rap, and he can scream. Oh. Moving on to number 7. This is kind of more of a, band. I was going to say group, but yeah, they are a band. And this is a band which are very, not super techy, but just like, kind of synth. They sound very traditional goth, but they're not. And it has like a nice little twist to it, and I like the style of the music, I like the flow. Massive Ego are a brilliant band to like DJ with. Like, their songs would just flow so easily, like fade in, fade out. Brilliant in a club, like perfect vibe for a goth night, but they're not so crazy well known, but they sound so amazing. It would really kind of grab people's attention. I will name one song, just because I'm going to name 2 songs. I know, right? One song is Goodbye London, and another song is The Girl Who Finds Gifts from Clothes. I said it wrong. The Girl Who Finds Gifts from Crows. Number 8. This is like completely going from one end to another. Completely different side of like the gothic music. Next band is a band called Dawn of Ashes. Oh my god, they're so good. They have very industrial songs, very like black metal songs, very EBM. They kind of put everything together. I am going to name one song, which is called Poisoning the Steps of Babel. It's just such a brilliant song. When you like listen to the lyrics and you actually do a bit of research, it's all about the Tower of Babel. I'm not religious, so I might have this wrong, but the Tower of Babel was like a stairway into heaven. It was a massive tower with a stairway, and when you get to the top, you're in heaven. But it's about like poisoning it, and I just love that whole concept. It's almost like a Cradle of Filth vibe, but like with like techno kind of stuff in. Number 9, this band. Oh, the lead singer was featured in the last band in that one particular song, and the lead singer is also the keyboardist of Tim Skold's band called Skold. I should have put Skold on the list. I saw Skold's band live, and after the concert I was literally standing in front of this lead singer from this band, but I didn't know it was them. I thought there's no way that this is that guy, because he wouldn't be all the way here, he wouldn't be in Skold's band, like no way. It turned out it was him, and he was standing right here, and I could have said hello, and I chose not to. And I'm going to regret that forever. Hopefully I can actually get the chance again and not take it for granted. That was a good concert though. But yeah, this band is a band called Ciannine. I don't need to say anything. If you like heavy music, heavy like synth, screaming, fast-paced, slow-paced, listen to Ciannine. They're brilliant. I'm currently trying to make songs that are quite inspired by Dawn of Ashes and Ciannine, and the last band that I'm going to mention. I'm kind of trying to create something inspired by all of them, which I'm working on. I'm not great, I'm not even good at making music, but I'm getting there. Like, it's going to be good. I might include a snippet in here. Maybe. Okay, and now... Oh, what was that? Oh, I don't know what was that. I need another drink. Oh, you're gonna judge me so hard now. That's not fair. this is the only drink I've had tonight. And it's not even pure wine. This is just port, but mostly lemonade. I shouldn't be spilling it down my face. I'm not a good role model. Proved it. I'm not a good role model. That's gonna be so embarrassing. Anyway, let's move on to band number 10. This is my number one favourite band. Like, number one. Love them to death. I wish I could meet them. I saw them live at the same concert where I saw Scold and the lead singer of Ciannine. Oh, this band are absolutely amazing. I do prefer their older stuff, but I put on any song of theirs and I will listen to it. Probably have it memorised already. Love them to pieces. This is a band, don't judge me, called Motionless in White. Oh, I love them. Love them, love them. Love, 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 love. Love them. Love them. They're brilliant. I'm gonna try and pick a favourite song of theirs, like a number one to listen to. But maybe top three. I can give you a top three, just because I can't pick one favourite song. Yeah, I've got three. So the first song, going into one of their older songs, is a song called Cinematic with an S. Oh, Cinematic is such a good song. Like, it's not like all of their other songs. It's very slow, very quite depressing. I know. Yeah, that's a song that you could literally put on in the shower and just start screaming your heart out and crying. TMI. Second favourite song would have to be, it's one of their more recent songs and it's called Undead Ahead 2. They've got Undead Ahead and Undead Ahead 2. I love both of them, absolutely love both of them, but the second one, oh, his screams are so dirty. They're amazing. Again, you can blast it and just scream your throat until it falls out and you can't talk anymore. Don't do that. I don't do that. But I could. The number one favourite song doesn't really scream in this song, really. Only maybe like 3 seconds. They sung it live, and I know this is going to be cringy as hell, but I'm going to say it anyway. When they sung this song live, Chris Motionless and I made eye contact because I was taller than everyone else in the concert, and yeah, he looked at me. Don't call me crazy, please. Yeah, the number one favourite song from Motionless in White would have to be Another Life. Again, you can just feel the emotion. The music video is very beautiful as well, very poetic. The second verse in the song is pure poetry. So, that's my top 10 bands. I hope you kind of like are intrigued by some of them at least. Most of you probably know a lot of these bands anyway, but if you're new to the scene, and if you've made it this far, then well done. I guess I'm doing something right. Hopefully I've helped you out a bit. I might do a how to be goth video, but in all fairness, like, there aren't that many rules to being goth. Most people say there are. I say otherwise. There aren't many rules to be goth. But that's a different video. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe. I will love you forever if you subscribe. I will give you 1,000 kisses. No. Maybe. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or night. Goodbye.